What it is, man. Detroit versus everybody, man. Detroit, we rep the hardest, man. We gain the hardest. You know what it is, man. Detroit, CJ, holla at your boy when we get home.
All right, check out our new sponsor, Greenwood Stocks. They want you to know how to be able to trade stocks and be your own boss and be free to travel the world by making passive income. We all need that passive income from stock market. What are you waiting for? Call or text 281-760-3170. If you didn't catch that, that's on your screen. Or check them out at social media, Greenwood Stocks, and catch them at Gmail, greenwoodstocktrading at Gmail, and the YouTube channel is Greenwood Stocks. Appreciate them for giving me the opportunity. Check them out. We out. All right, I'm going to wait to play the video at the end about Jermell and Charlo, so make sure you wait to the end to get that Jermell Charlo video. But basically, he said they was blackballing. He said black card, but he meant blackballing Demetrius, Andrade. Basically saying his brother and him not going to fight him, so let's discuss it. Appreciate everybody for tapping in. If you didn't know, Jermell Herring is fighting Carl Frampton on ESPN Plus, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's like, what, 11 Pacific Standard Time. So shout out to all my West Coast, my Southern people, my Pacific people, my East Coast people, my Central people, everybody around the world. Check out the Boxing News playlist. My whole thing is this, bro. I'm gonna just start over. He blackballed Demetrius Andrade for pulling out the fight, but he ain't gonna blackball Canelo Alvarez because Golden Boy, and I'm pretty sure Canelo had to be on board with it or be asked about it, would promise him a fight with Canelo Alvarez, and Canelo pulled out the fight. Well, Canelo basically pulled out the fight and fought James Kirkland. So why he and his brother ain't blackballing Canelo Alvarez? You know, that's my whole thing. And if you want to fight him in the street, let's put you in bare knuckles. You and Demetrius Andrade could do bare knuckles. My whole thing is, you know, sound like an excuse. And we know nobody asked you to jump up and fight Demetrius Andrade. We just talking about your brother. His brother go and say, you know what, I'll fight Andrade before David Benavidez. Since y'all blackballing a brother and Demetrius Andrade, okay? Why y'all y'all blackballing David Benavidez? Because if you fight a guy, and your brother fight a guy, and Demetrius Andrade y'all blackballing, I mean, he don't have no intentions fighting David Benavidez, bro. And we as black people are quick to blackball each other. Quick not to support each other. Quick not to support each other's businesses. You know, to me, that's super weak. All you got to do is put in the contract, like, you know, if you pull out this time, you owe me $100,000 or whatever, $10,000 or $1 million, or your promotional company owe me this money if you pull out. If you do the same, that's all you got to do. But you know what? The Charlos, Jermell and Jermell, and I love both of them. They can fight their ass off. And no fighter go without, you know, scars. But at the same time, they two different people. You know, they really came out damn near as one. They two different people. Why wouldn't Jermell Charlo unify with Demetrius Andrade? Because you know what? Andrade said he moved up to 68 too. So why wouldn't you guys unify for the brothers? And then you get personal. So you open up a bar, nobody in Rhode Island, blah, blah, blah. Okay. We ain't got to get personal about it. But I get it, okay. There's still some hurt feelings there that he shouldn't have pulled out. That was some whole shit. But then again, he was a champion. You was a challenger. He felt like he deserved more money. But you was with Al Heyman, and Al Heyman dispersing the money. So I get all that. But it just sounds like some suspect stuff. If y'all blackballing Demetrius Andrade, all right, just say, you know what? I'm not going to fight him for what he did to my brother. Ronnie Shields came out and said that. But then before that, he did an interview with Fight Hype. And he said, he simply said, you know what? He simply said, like, hey, man, he don't bring nothing to the table. What you mean he don't bring nothing to the table? You know what? He brought a WBO belt. Your fighter never unified before. His brother just unified. So why wouldn't you guys go ahead and take that fight? That's my thing. Why wouldn't you guys go ahead and fight the man? You know, and that's just perpetuating that notion that, you know, black fighters ain't worth nothing. If y'all don't fight each other, of course the Canelos and the Triple Gs won't fight y'all. If y'all don't fight each other and make spectacles and build y'all name, that's the problem in boxing. Even Al Heyman don't believe in putting brothers in the ring together for real. He putting Rosario and the brother. He won't even make Keith Thurman and Earl Spence. That's wild to me. Floyd won't think about fighting Shane Mosley. Fight him when he old. They don't. If the guy, the quote unquote most powerful man in boxing, don't believe in making black fights, then why should Eddie Hearn? Why should Bob Arum believe in it? If the brothers don't believe, we got to take the step. We got to take the first step forward, and we got to You know, we gotta make those fights. That's my problem. And then y'all want to complain why Canelo don't want to fight you, why Canelo don't want to fight you, why Tyson Fury don't want to fight Deontay Wilder. You know, because the brothers don't want to make no fights. They don't want to fight each other. Couldn't even make Gary Russell and Gervonta Davis. Won't even want Devin Haney and Gervonta Davis. So why would Ryan Garcia feel the need to fight Devin Haney? Why? When you niggas won't fight each other. When y'all boxing God Floyd Mayweather didn't fight black fighters. When he did, he got scared every time. So why would the other fight when y'all didn't want to fight? When they didn't want to fight Paul, I don't care what Paul Williams said. When they didn't want to fight Paul Williams. You know, when they didn't want to fight Winky Wright. Shane Mosley was a real, I consider Shane Mosley as more of a real black man than Floyd. He gave Winky a shot. He knew Vernon Forrest had his number. He fought Vernon Forrest. Floyd wasn't trying to fight nobody, but they want the Mexican, they want the English cow. They want all these cash cows to fight each other, and they want to wait around. And they want to fight motherfucking Core Bobs, and they want to fight, you know, these other fighters, but don't want to fight each other. I wouldn't fight you niggas neither if y'all didn't fight each other. You know, the Charlo twins, man, looking real suspect, bro. And I know Jermell fight anybody, any place, but it sounds like he making an excuse. That's crazy to me. And you know they struggle versus Slick Southpaw. You see Matt Corbob, he really beat Jermell Charlo. He can get mad all he want to, but he really beat him. I think T Street or somebody asked him, like, you know, some people saying that, you know, the fight, shout out to T Street, you know, you lost the fight. He was like, what you mean? That's crazy. That's crazy. Nigga, you lost that fight. I know I told Nate, he's like, no, he didn't. He did. He really lost that Matt Corbob. That's why he struggled with Austin Trout. Both of them did. A lot of them knockdowns that Jermell had versus Trout was rabbit punches. They don't want to see Demetrius Andrade because he's slick. At one point, Jermell was going to fight him. Demetrius Andrade fought. You know? But at the end of the day, when you do bad business, it's cool. Demetrius Andrade is getting whiteballed by everybody. But the blackballed by everybody. But the white man helped Demetrius Andrade. You know, Andrade is in the same position that Jermell Charlo's in and Errol Spence in. No motherfuckers fighting a par or subpar competition. And they making big money for low risk fights. Triple G, Canelo ain't go. It don't matter. So it don't matter where he went. If he went to top rank, he went. But the best place for him probably was top rank. Because Bob would have made fighter, but Bob didn't have no fighters there. He could have fought Murata, but he still won belt. Brandt. The whole thing about it is Bob got 175, so it was just in a situation where, you know, Demetrius Andrade is just what he did for Jermell Charlo, like they did to Canelo. So what he did for Jermell Charlo, you know, inactivity, he can never get those fights. So all he doing is putting money in for retirement. And that's sad because he got more clout than he was Olympian over all of them. And the guys that came out with them, Terrence Crawford doing the best. Gary Russell can't get no fights. Demetrius Andrade can't get no fights. Terrence Crawford can't get the fights that we want to see. We just in a position where, you know, that Olympic class is cursed. You know, and you know, people say, oh, Terrence Crawford ducking Gary Russell, this, that, and the third, this happened. Had he fought Gary Russell, everybody would have said, well, you know, he shouldn't have fought him. That's a bad Olympic class to come out with. You know, and just to the point, you gotta respect Jermell and Jamal's stance on it. Is that bad business? We're not doing business with you, and that's what Canelo, Triple G, all them saying. We're not doing business with you. For Demetrius Andrade, it's just, you know, he gotta put himself in position when those guys get belts to be their mandatory. And they drop the belt, and Demetrius Andrade, just like Terrence Crawford and Gary Russell, they don't have a public opinion in their favor, and that's sad because all them motherfuckers can fight. All of them can fight. But like I said, you know, Demetrius Andrade dug his own grave, but Jermell about to fight Montiel or whatever. Like, I might want to see that shit. Well, I'll fight, you know, Demetrius Andrade for Benavidez. According to your brother, you ain't gonna never fight Andrade, so you ain't gonna never fight Benavidez. No, man, I'm just PBC exposing themselves even further. You know, most of them fighters over there don't want to fight nobody. And the guys that do want to fight people, they get blackballed over there. They get, you know, but it is what it is. You know, Jermell think he gonna get that upper echelon fight unless Terrence Crawford move up or somebody, or Sean move up or something like that and get some belts. If Jermell get in that fight, I wouldn't fight him. If Benavidez get a belt or a couple belts, I wouldn't fight him. I'm Caleb Platt, I won't fight you. You know, if I'm Canelo, I won't fight you. You don't want to fight Demetrius Andrade. You know, you ain't fought nobody. I saw you ain't fought nobody. He gonna say me and Terrence Crawford in the same boat. Nigga, you out here, duck, good. Come on, man. We'll see who we fight next, man. But hey, let me know what you guys think. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsor, video request. All my social media links, description. If you have to reach me, is Twitter, then Facebook, then Instagram. All my social media links there. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App CJ Good 313. That's in the description. PayPal link there as well too. Best way to donate. Share the video. Appreciate the love and support. Let me know what you guys think about the video. I'm gonna put it at the end, so make sure you guys watch the rest of the video. But one time for the one time, good for Sports TV. Appreciate the love and support. Peace.
My bad. Tell Andrade, fuck Andrade, pussy ass. You know what I did? I said, all right, we ain't fighting him. We black card him. We put him on a black card, nigga. You ain't getting a fight, nigga. Ain't no money for you, nigga, in this boxing world. You better go represent that bar you tried to open like 2 years ago, nigga. Fuck wrong with you, Rhode Island ass, nigga. That shit weak. I fought up there. That shit weak as fuck. Nigga, ain't nobody up there. Chill, ain't no real niggas in Rhode Island, nigga. Fuck wrong with you. Fuck out of here. I hate Andrade.